Hi students. Here is one more part fractions on a number line, part 3. So on this video, you're going to be learning more about the assessment, and when they will put a fraction on the number line, just a point on the number line, and you have to say, what fraction is that? Okay, so I'm going to start by doing one with you, and then we'll try one that's a little bit harder that you'll do. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this first one I've done with you. So we have fourths. We have 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. I know this is fourths because I see 1, 2, 3, 4 equal segments here. Okay, if our point is here, do you see how there's a point there? And they're asking what point is that? You'll start at 0, and you know you're talking about fourths. So this is 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, this is 3/4, that point here. All right, let's try a couple more like that. Let's see if we're at this number line, and we need to identify what is point B on the number line. So let's first figure out how many equal parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 equal parts. I know that this is 0/6, and this has to be 6/6. 6 divided by 6 is 1 whole. 6 parts of 6 is 1 whole. So if I start at 0/6 and I count, this would be 1/6, 2/6, 3/6. Sorry, I wrote eighths. I don't know what I'm doing. 4/6. So this would be 5/6. So B on the number line is 5/6. Let's do another one here. So I want to find out what is point A on this number line. So I first have to see how many equal segments I have. I have 1, 2, 3 equal segments. What is A? 1, 2, 3 equal segments. So this has to be 0 of 3 equal segments. And this has to be 3 of 3 equal segments. That means that this point is 0/3, 1/3. And this has to be 2/3. So if I want to know what A is 2/3. Okay? Let's look and see what a story problem might look like with fractions on a number line. Liam's family ate 3/8 of a pizza. How much of the pizza was left over? So you see a number line, and you actually even see this. This is the point where they ate. So that has to be 3/8. But this question is saying how much of the pizza was left over. So we know that to here is 3/8. So let's go ahead and label our number line with eighths. That might be helpful. So we have 0/8, 1/8, 2/8. We know this is 3/8, 4/8, which is the same as 1/2, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8 is the same as 1 whole. Okay, so this is 3/8. Now, does that mean that's how much of the pizza is left over? No. This is how much of the pizza has been eaten. 3/8 of 1 whole. So they're asking, what is the difference? Well, there's some fun ways to do this. You can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. You can think, what is 1 whole? 8/8 minus 3/8. And you'll find what they didn't eat, which is 5/8. How much of the pizza did they not eat? 5/8. So that equation is 8/8 minus 5/8, 3/8 equals 5/8. That's how much they did not eat, was 5/8 of the pizza. 3/8 plus 5/8 equals 1 whole. All right, and then there's some easier questions here. What fraction of the whole is red? I can see that as 1 part of 2 equal parts. So it's 1 of 2 equal parts. It is 1/2. What fraction is blue? 1 out of 1, 2, 3 equal parts. So the fraction is 1 out of 3. 1 of 3 equal parts. What fraction is green? That one's a little harder because it's harder to see. So let's see how many parts we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of those is 1 of 6 equal parts. 1 is 1/6. So we write that as 1 over 6. 1 of 6 equal parts. So that's just asking you, what fraction is that color? All right. Good luck on your assessment today, and please call me if you're not understanding this, and we'll do a little private lesson. Okay, good luck.